do, hit that like and subscribe button on the YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Here we go.
At the end of the rainbow, there's happiness. And to find it, how often I've tried. But my life is a race, just a wild goose chase. And my dreams have all been denied.
Wow.
Why have I always been a failure? What can the reason be? I wonder if the world's to blame. I wonder if it could be me.
Wow.
I'm always chasing rainbows, watching clouds drifting by. My schemes are just like all my dreams, ending in the sky.
Wow.
Some fellows look and find the sunshine. I always look and find the rain. Some fellows make a winning sometime. I never even make a game, believe me.
Huh.
I'm always chasing rainbows, waiting to find a little bluebird
I think it's interesting she's talking about chasing rainbows to find a little bluebird when she's literally in demon. like a version of hell. In a version of hell.
Oh, I'm alive! I'm alive!
Thanks for the fun time, hot stuff.
Yeah, listen. Keep this discreet, you hear me? I can't let it get out I'm offering my services to randos on the street. It was a quick cash grab. You got it?
Whatever you say, slut.
Ouch! Ooh, such an insult. Let me know when you come up with something creative to call me, you sack of poorly packaged horse shit. Tell the missus I said hi. Schnuck'em.
Back up. Foam on.
That's funny.
Yoink!
Hey!
Up yours, drag show! Oh my god!
My drugs! Damn it! Those other cowardly sinners dare not hinder my territorial takeover. A wise decision. The power of my machines are unmatched. No other demon can compare to the likes of I.
Gee, that was pretty swell, boss. Yeah, you really showed them what for. I liked when you shot them with your ray gun. I wish he'd shoot me with his ray gun.
At this rate, I will seize control of the entire west side of the pentagram by day's end. And nothing, not a single beast in this inferno of suffering will be able to take back this empire from my constrictive grasp.
Oh, boy!
Hell will be mine, and everybody will know the name of Sir
Okay, so they are indeed in hell. I have to admit, this is so goofy, and I meant to give a warning before that there is, this is drug references and cussing and foul language. So if you have little children, you should not let them watch the stream for the next, like, 30-ish minutes. Just FYI. But I do find this incredibly endearing, like, as a cartoon. I can't tell you that opening sequence. So the first like minute and a half, 2 minutes when she was singing that song, from an animator's perspective, that must have taken like 6 weeks to like 2 months to do that. All of the moving parts and components that go into that, unbelievably astounding.
Pardon? Who said that? What did you just say to me, you fried chicken fetuses? Speak up!
That wasn't us, Mr. Boss Man.
You looking for a fight? Old man. Why don't you get that Tinker Toy bullshit off my turf before I smash it? More.
Oh, you want to go, Missy? Well, I'm happy to oblige.
Good afternoon. I'm Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. Chaos out of Pentagram City today as a turf war is raging on the west side between notable kingpin Serpentius and self-proclaimed spunky powerhouse Cherry Bomb.
That's right, Tom. After the recent extermination, many areas are now up for grabs. Demons all over hell are already duking it out to gain new territory.
Those two seem to really be going at it, huh?
Looks like they're fighting tooth and nail for that hotspot.
And I'd sure like to nail her hot spot. Ooh.
You are a lip-dick jackass, Tom.
Oh
should
my
I
God.
No doubt. Coming up next, we have an exclusive interview with the daughter of Hell's own head honcho, who's here to discuss her brand new passion project. All that and more after the break. Suck it up, you little bitch.
This is absolutely preposterous.
You remember what to say?
Yes, let's do this.
Just look at me and I'll mouth it to you.
Come on, Vaggie. I know what to say. I just feel like we need to, I don't know, make things sound more exciting.
Oh, what if I sing a song about it?
You knew I was gonna say that.
Because I know you, but please don't sing. This is serious.
Well, you know, I'm better at expressing myself and my goals through song.
But life isn't a musical, hun.
Fine, but I have these other ideas of what to say. The highlighted bits are the best
Oh
parts.
my God.
It's all highlighted.
She kind of, for some reason, gives me SpongeBob vibes.
Is this a drawing?
Yes, that's the happy ending, see? Everyone's smiling and happy in heaven.
I don't think it's that simple. Just please follow the talking points we went over. And do not sing.
Okay, fine. I'll just have to resort to my impeccable improv skills. Hi, I'm Charlie.
Katie Killjoy.
Ah,
I'd say it's a pleasure to meet you, but that would be a lie. You can put that away. I don't touch the gays. I have standards.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
Look, my time is money, so I'll keep this short. You're not here because we wanted you here. You're here because Jeffrey couldn't make it for his cannibal cooking segment. You might be some royal big shot, but that doesn't mean shit to me. I'm too rich and too influential to give a flying fuck about what some tuck-swearing demon princess wants to advertise.
But
So don't get cute with me, honey, or I will fucking bury you.
And we're live.
Welcome back. So, Charlotte.
It's Charlie.
there are so many nuances to this show. First of all of their names are like plays on words. I absolutely love it. And I have to admit that news anchor is like my favorite character so far because I feel that she is the most at home in this place. It is insane. And all of the nuances that go into this show are like, they have outstanding writers. I really have to give it up to them. I was not expecting anything even remotely close to this.
Whatever. Tell us about this new passion project you've been insistently pestering our news station about.
Well, as most of you know, I was born here in Hell, and growing up, I always tried to see the good in everything around me. Hell is my home, and you are my people. We just went through another extermination. We lost so many souls, and it breaks my heart to see my people being slaughtered every year. No one is even given a chance. I can't stand idly by while the place I live is subjected to such violence. So, I've been thinking, isn't there a more humane way to hinder overpopulation here in Hell? Perhaps we can create an alternative way to change souls through redemption? Well, I think yes. So that's what this project aims to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm opening the first of its kind, a hotel that rehabilitates sinners.
Wow.
You know, 'cause hotels are for people passing through temporarily.
Is this girl for real? She thinks. You hear what she thinks? Oh, she's nuts.
I figure it would serve a purpose. A place to work towards redemption. Yay!
Stupid bitch.
Look, every single one of you has something good deep down inside. I know you do. Maybe I'm not getting through to you.
Oh no.
Oh God, the song. Oh no.
I have
Don't do it.
I'm here to tell about a wonderful, fantastic new hotel.
Where did the piano come from?
Of a kind, right here in hell, catering to a specific clientele. Inside of every demon is a rainbow. Inside every sinner is a shiny smile. Inside of every creepy hatchet-wielding maniac is a jolly, happy, cupcake-loving child. We can turn around. They'll be heaven bound with just a little time down at the Happy Hotel. So all you junkies, freaks, and weirdos, creepers, fuck-ups, firsts, and zeros, and I'm calling superheroes, hope is here. All of you cretins, slugs, and losers, sexual deviants, and boozers, and prescription drug abusers, need not fear. Forever again, we'll cure your sin, we'll make you well, you'll feel so swell. Right here in hell at the Happy Hotel. There'll be no more fire and no more screams. Just puppy dog kisses and cotton candy dreams and puffy wuffy clouds. You're gonna be like, wow, once you check in with me. So while you're causing porn addictions, vegan lettuce, keep predictions, ancient Roman crucifixions, and right here, all you monsters and crazies, cannibals and crying babies, causing houses full of rabies, little witch here. We'll be complete, you'll eat, our status can be beat, you'll be an easy sleep, yes, like, we'll be sweet at the Happy Hotel.
Wow. Okay, I have to admit, this is growing on me very fast. I was not expecting it to be this good. And the songwriting and story writing capability of this, I see why so many people enjoy this. It's absolutely fantastic and has totally won me over.
Wow! That was shit.
Oh my God.
What in the 9 circles makes you think a single denizen of hell would give 2 shits about becoming a better person? You have no proof that this little experiment even works. You want people to be good just because?
Well, we have a patron already who believes in our cause, and he's shown incredible progress.
Oh, and who might that be?
Oh, just someone named Angel Dust.
The porn star?
You fucking would, Tom. In any case, that's not even an accomplishment. Oh my God. I'm sure you can get that hooker to do anything with enough booger sugar and lube.
Oh, I beg to differ. He's been behaved, clean, and out of trouble for 2 weeks now.
Breaking news!
We
Here we
are
go.
receiving word that a new player has entered the ongoing turf war. Let's go to the live feed.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, indeed. It looks like the one who just joined the battle is none other than porn actor Angel Dust.
Oh my
What
God.
a juicy coincidence. You must feel right now. Ratings!
Oh, look at this.
Well, it sure looks like your little project is dead on arrival. Tell us, how does it feel to be such a total failure?
Yeah, well, how does it feel that I got your pen, huh? Bitch. Oops. Hey, thanks for the backup, Angie.
You kidding?
This is the best action I've seen in ages.
Where you been anyway? I thought you up and died or some shit.
Oh, I wish. I've been staying at this crappy hotel on the other side of town. Some broads are letting me stay rent-free if I play nice. You know, no fights, no pranks, no problematic language. Her words, not mine. These crazy bitches are no fun. Been clean for 2 weeks.
Holy shit.
Well, sorta clean. As clean as you can get with a shitload of Bolivian marching powder. Oh, harder, Daddy. Son? You whores have no class. In war, the side remembered is the side with the most style.
Or the side that ain't dead.
Speaking of style, is your hat, like, alive or something? Oh, well, that's none of your goddamn business. Now is it? Would that make your hat the top and you the bottom? I'm going to blow you to bits. Kinky. Oh, not like that, pervert. Not so cocky now, are we? You know, you really gotta watch what comes out of your mouth. I've been making these sex jokes the whole time, and it's obvious you ain't catching on. I mean, it's just sad.
So think you're gonna get in a lot of trouble for this?
What's one little brawl gonna cause?
Glad you haven't changed. You know you're my favorite guy to party with.
You know it, sugar tits.
You ready to finish this?
Born ready, baby.
This show is so wild.
What?
What? What? What were you doing?
I owed my girl buddy a solid. Isn't that a redeeming quality? Helping friends with stuff?
Not with turf wars that result in territorial genocide.
You win some, you lose a few hundred. It wasn't that bad anyway. Oh, come on, I had to. My credibility was on the line. I mean, what kind of reputation would I have if people found out I was trying to go clean? It just throws out my entire persona.
Your credibility? What about the hotels? Your little stunt made us look like a fucking joke.
No, babe. Jokes are funny. I made you look, sad and pathetic, like an orphan with no arms or legs. With progeria. Great. Now I'm bummed thinking about it. This thing have any liquor?
Can you please just try to take this seriously?
Fine, I'll try. Just don't get your taco in a twist, baby.
Was that you trying to be sexist or racist?
Whatever pisses you off more. Is there seriously no liquor in here?
I'm gonna kill him.
Too late, Toots. Wait! Would that make me double dead? Where exactly do I go? To double hell? Sorry, you're stuck with me, bitch. Get used to it.
Mierda, malparido.
Listen, who cares if some jagoffs got hurt? Most of them are ugly freaks. Look around. We got a bunch of fucking Harlequin babies down here.
You're one to talk.
Hey! This body is flawless. Everyone wants some of me, and I got the creepy fan letters to prove it.
Oh, jeez.
That was really uncool, you know, Angel.
Uncool? After that train wreck, there is no way anyone is gonna want to stay at the hotel. All thanks to you and your selfish bullshit!
Does that mean I don't have a free room anymore? Ah, well, shucks.
Hey, come on. We don't know if things are over yet. Try to relax, Vaggie. It'll be okay.
It's probably a good idea to get some actual food in this place. You know, to feed all the wayward souls you got in here.
grasp of consciousness there that he just had, seeing her feel so bad.
Hey, Mom. I know I keep calling, and you must be busy. Really busy. But, the interview didn't go well, and I don't know if I'm going to make a difference. I don't know what I'm doing. I could really use some advice, Mom. I think Dad was right about me. Well, anyway, I'll stop talking before this gets long. Love you. Bye.
How did she even end up in hell? That's what I want to know. If she still has like a good spirit like that. How? Oh, well, she was born there. Never mind. Never mind. I recognize him.
Hey, Vaggie?
What?
The radio demon is at the door.
What?
Who?
What should I do?
Well, don't let him in.
I think that's Vox, isn't
May I
it?
speak now?
You may.
Alistair, pleasure to be meeting you, sweetheart.
Oh,
Quite a
Alistair,
pleasure.
okay.
Excuse my sudden visit, but I saw your fiasco on the picture show, and I just couldn't resist. What a performance!
I absolutely love the small detail that his voice sounds like an old school ribbon microphone. That is such a nice detail.
Why, I haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929.
The Great Depression.
So many orphans.
Stop right there. Cabrón, hijo de perra. I know your game. And I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone here, you pompous, cheesy talk show shitlord.
Dear, if I wanted to hurt anyone here, I would have done so already. Now, I am here because I want to help.
That is terrifying.
Now, I am here because I want to help.
Say what now?
Help! Hello? Is this thing on? Testing? Testing?
Well, I heard you loud and clear.
You want to help with...
This ridiculous thing you're trying to do. This hotel. I want to help you run it.
But... why?
Why does anyone do anything? Sheer, absolute boredom. I've lacked inspiration for decades. My work became mundane, lacking focus, aimless. I've come
Oh,
to crave
God,
a
I
new
get
form
that.
of entertainment.
Does getting into a fistfight with a reporter count as entertainment?
It's the purest kind, my dear. Reality, true passion. After all, the world is a stage, and the stage is a world of entertainment.
So, does this mean that you think it's possible to rehabilitate a demon?
Of course not. That's wacky nonsense. Redemption. Oh, the non-existent humanity. No. I don't think there's anything left that could save such loathsome sinners. The chance given was the life they lived before. The punishment is this. There is no undoing what is done.
So then, why do you want to help me if you don't believe in my cause?
Consider it an investment in ongoing entertainment for myself. I want to watch the scum of the world struggle to climb up the hill of betterment, only to repeatedly trip and tumble down to the fiery pit of failure.
So basically, the Rock,
Right.
Sisyphus and the Rock. That's crazy.
Yes, indeedy. I see big things coming your way, and who better to help you than I?
What's the deal with Smiles over there?
Wait, you've never heard of him before? You've been here longer than me. The radio demon, one of the most powerful beings hell has ever seen.
Not big on politics.
Ugh. Decades ago, Alistair manifested in hell, seemingly overnight. He began to topple overlords who had been dominant for centuries. That kind of raw power had never been harnessed by a mortal soul before. Then, he broadcast his carnage all throughout hell, just so everyone could witness his ability.
So basically, he was the first Twitch streamer.
Sinners started calling him the Radio Demon. As lazy as that is. Many have speculated what unimaginable force enabled him to rival our world's most ancient and destructive evils. But one thing's for sure. He's an unpredictable source of danger, a wicked spirit of mystery, and a violent monster of chaos, the likes of which we can't risk getting involved with unless we want to end up erased.
You done? He looks like a strawberry pimp.
Well, I don't trust him.
To be fair, do you trust any man? Any men? Men?
Charlie, listen to me. You can't believe this creep. He isn't just a happy face. He's a deal maker. Pure evil. He can't be redeemed. And is most likely looking for a way to destroy everything we're trying to do.
We don't know that. Look, I know he's bad, and I know he probably doesn't want to change. But the whole point of this is to give people a chance. To have faith, things will be better. How can I turn someone away? I can't. It goes against everything I'm trying to do. Everything I believe in. Just trust me. I can take care of myself.
Charlie, whatever you do not make a deal with him.
Don't worry. I picked up one thing from my dad. You don't take shit from other demons. Okay, so now, you're sketchy as fuck, and you clearly see what I'm trying to do here as a joke. But I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to prove they can be better, so I'm taking your offer to help. On the condition that there be no trickster voodoo strings attached.
So it's a deal then?
Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all.
Nope, no shaking, no deals. As Princess of Hell and heir to the throne, I hereby order that you help with this hotel for as long as you desire. Sound fair?
Fair enough.
Cool beans.
So she's not entirely
Smile,
naive.
my dear. You know you're never fully dressed without one. So where is your hotel staff?
Well...
Oh, you're going to need more than that. And what can you do, my effeminate fellow?
I can suck your dick.
No.
You're lost.
Well, this just won't do. I suppose I can cash in a few favors to liven things up. This little darling is nifty.
Hi, I'm Nifty. It's nice to meet you. It's been a while since I've made new friends. Why are you all women? Are there any men here? I'm sorry, that's rude. Oh man, this place is filthy. It really needs a lady's touch, which is weird because you're all ladies, no offense. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Nope.
I just want to stress just how much animation goes into this. This is so impressive, I have to admit. Like, I am blown away at the depth of the story, and I am actually going to have to keep watching this just because this is pure entertainment. It has been a while since I am a fan of novelty. I always have been. Novelty in the sense of something new and refreshing that's not been, like, crushed by media over and over and over again, remake after remake after remake, and unmake and demake and upmake and just all this kind of horse shit. It pisses me off how many times things get redone versus just trying new ideas. That's why, like, the best time for movies and animation and all that kind of stuff was the late 90s, early 2000s. Like, the late 90s especially. Early 2000s was, like, the ushering in of CGI, and that kind of just, like, killed all momentum. Back in the 90s, when there was practical effects and everything, movies were recorded differently. Practical effects were completely different. Sound effects were completely different. And it was a lot better because of the amount of effort and love and energy that went into that kind of stuff. It's just unstinking believable how much time and effort and teams of people go into this kind of stuff.
Nope.
Ha! Freedom and wheat, boys. Full. Hell? What the fuck is this? You.
Ah, Husker, my good friend. Glad you could make it.
Don't you Husker me, you son of a bitch. I was about to win the whole damn pot.
Good to see you too.
What the hell do you want with me this time?
My friend, I am doing some charity work, so I took it upon myself to volunteer your services. I hope that's okay.
Are you shitting me?
No, I don't think so.
You thought it would be some kind of big fucking riot just to pull me out of nowhere? You think I'm some kind of fucking clown?
Maybe.
I ain't doing no fucking charity job.
Well, I figured you would be the perfect face to man the front desk of this fine establishment. With your charming smile and welcoming energy, this job was made for you. Don't worry, my friend. I can make this more welcoming, if you wish.
What, you think you can buy me with a wink and some cheap booze? Well, you can.
Hey! No bar, no alcohol. This is supposed to be a place that discourages sin. Not some kind of mouth brothel man-cave.
Shut up! We are keeping this. Hey.
Go fuck yourself.
Only if you watch me.
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Happy Hotel! You are going to love it here!
I lost the ability to love years ago.
So, what do you think?
This is amazing!
It's okay.
This is going to be very entertaining.
Yeah, Alistair is definitely my favorite.
You wish to tell, and it's just laughable, but hey kid, what the hell? 'Cause you're one of a kind, a charming demon belle. Now let's give these burning fools a place to dwell. Take it, boys! Inside of every demon is a lost cause, but we'll dress them up for now with just a smile. We'll coronate this cesspool with some old redemption flair and show these simpletons some proper class and style. Oh, here below the ground, I'm sure your plan is sound. They'll spend a little time down at this Hazbin home.
Well. Look who it is harboring the striped freak. We meet yet again, Alistair.
Do I know you?
Oh, yes, you do.
There is no greater insult to an enemy to be like, do I even know you?
And
I
this
love
time
that.
I have the element of surprise. I'm so evil.
Wait a minute, I missed that. What just happened? He snaps his fingers.
I'm so evil.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm starved. Who wants some jambalaya? My mother once showed me a wonderful recipe for jambalaya. In fact, it nearly killed her. You could say the kick was right out of hell. Oh, I'm on a roll. Yes, sir. This is the start of some real changes down here. The game
So
is set.
many details.
Now, stay tuned.
Wow. I am so blown away. I am so blown away with how good that is. Yeah, it is unreal the amount of time it takes to do good animation because you've got cell layers. So you've got like, you know, your basic background, which is usually just kind of like a flat color, especially with stuff like this, like your background. Let's just take this screen, for instance, and we'll do a quick breakdown. The red, right? The red and gradients would be your first layer of a background. Well, technically, your first layer of a background is a canvas. And then on top of that, you would have the actual background color gradients layer. Gradients would actually, if you're really wanting to do this right, it would become its own layer on top of the color, right? Then you would have the individual shapes. You would really want to do, if you have stuff overlapping, obviously, you have to build it up in layers. Think about it like a stack of playing cards. You know, you've got one and one and one, and that's how doing animation works, until finally you've got above the whitish symbols, you would have the glow behind all of the letters, Then out of the glow, you create the letters themselves, and then you would have a gradients layers, and everything that just builds upon that. So I am so insanely impressed with how good this is. And 5 seconds of animation can take 30 minutes, 20 minutes to animate, to draw and stuff. It's unreal. This had to have taken like a year. Like a 31-minute episode with an end credit scene that we're going to get to watch here. So stay tuned. You haven't missed the payoff. That blows me away. I would love to know how many people are on this person's team. Created and directed and produced by Vivienne Medrano. Yeah, Medrano. I would love to know how many people are actually on the team to produce this TV show. Unbelievable. I am so blown away. And I love the music too. The music is spot on. Unreal. Like, I didn't think I was gonna like it, not because I thought it was bad, just because I'm not normally into this kind of stuff. You know, like, my animes are so few and far between that it's really hard for me to, like, put myself out of my comfort zone to watch a new anime or something like that, which I wouldn't consider this anime. I kind of would, but not anime this is Western anime, not like, you know, Dragon Ball Z or Lupin the Third or Gundam Wing. That's like Eastern anime. Thank you to each and every person who helped make this project happen. I never imagined when I started this pilot that it would become this grand or this realized. I completely understand.
Now will you shoot me with your ray gun?
Wait, what did that say? Animation is not so much the technical... Animation is basically not so much a technical implement as the expression of the spirit behind it. To see what that spirit goes into your shooting must also be your overriding ambition. I love that. I 1000% agree with that. Thank you all so much for showing me this.
Minokumana gifted a tier 1 subscription to Nightwood_Izzy.
Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. I firmly am appreciative of everybody who comes into streams. You all just saw that alert from the Twitch stream, which I am currently doing live as I am recording this. If you have not, you need to come and join the Twitch live streams Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys so much. You guys have been the best. Please like and subscribe to this on the YouTube as well so we can keep growing and pushing this into the algorithm of epicness. I love you all, and I will see you all next time.